Hello and welcome to another review for XOR. I'm Daniel Waite and this is brought to you in association with Complete Xbox. Thanks to Dave for allowing me to contribute to the page, and thanks to the publishers and developers for the code. Today's review is KAKU Ancient Seal, which is available to buy on multiple platforms. Before we go any further, I'd love you to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. Your support helps me to make content and grow my channel. So, let's wait no longer and see what it's all about. A good action-adventure title has you hooked despite any shortcomings. KAKU Ancient Seal ticks this box with its vibrant world, interesting audio and energetic plot. However, the combat is too simple and many of the basic assets are used repeatedly. Accordingly, it doesn't quite live up to its potential. Bingo Bell has developed an interesting, fun and easy to understand fantasy romp. Furthermore, it is a single-player third-person experience that blends melee, ranged and magical combat to great effect. On top of this, there are new weapons to find, skills to unlock and a large host of bosses to slay. As such, though it isn't the most challenging game I've tackled, I enjoyed it regardless. I adore fantasy stories and KAKU Ancient Seal delivers a familiar yet impressive plot. You control KAKU, a young boy who is a hell of a fighter. He lives in a world where Creator Saga balances the four worldly elements. Sadly, a mysterious force from a dark realm begins to take control and Saga is missing. Consequently, the Guardians turn to KAKU to right the wrongs and save the day. The story unfolds at a brisk pace, introducing new characters, quests and objectives to achieve. Each of the four world elements is represented with a unique biome. As you explore every area, you discover interesting problems to overcome. Furthermore, every zone has a roster of different monsters to tackle. Though there are some differences, the core gameplay remains the same. The quests are usually fighting or fetch tasks that demand some platforming and puzzle skills. Additionally, you'll have to master each combat element if you wish to be successful. As you wander across each biome, you will find chests, special keys, fast travel points and other minor bits. These mechanics are nothing new for the genre, but they work well and are generously spread across each zone. Exploration is made easier by your pet called Piggy. Piggy is a flying pig who casts magic. Subsequently, they are essential if you wish to cross deep water, leap chasms or enter the underworld to improve your health and stamina. As you venture across the magical world, you will encounter endless monsters. The hero is armed with a club, a slingshot and a magical ability. The fighting was enjoyable, but the computer lacks intelligence. You can be standing feet from a monster and it will let you hit it repeatedly without defending itself or retaliating. This was ridiculous and something I experienced no matter the difficulty setting. Therefore, this is an area that the developer needs to improve. KAKU Ancient Seal has a brilliant cartoon style. Moreover, the cutscenes have some nice and funny moments. Many of the transitional scenes are short, smooth and easy to digest. Additionally, there was limited bugs as I explored a vast open world. However, the menu has a horrible knack of hanging. Accordingly, it is frustrating to navigate the map and your abilities. The audio is upbeat, exciting and full of drama. Piggy will make you chuckle with its weird noises. Furthermore, the combat is loud with an enjoyable fantasy edge. Although it isn't original, it works extremely well. Though the controls are good, it took me a little time to master the control layout. Thankfully, a thorough tutorial and clean UI help you on your way. Despite the simplicity, I wouldn't expect younger gamers to excel. Therefore, parents will need to be on hand if young explorers wish to tackle this. The huge open world is a joy to explore. There are plenty of chests, secrets and items to discover. Consequently, if you are a completionist, KAKU Ancient Seal will keep you busy for hours. KAKU Ancient Seal will not be on everyone's radar. This indie game doesn't get everything right, but I enjoyed it regardless. The story is great and the characters are lively, interesting and likeable. Furthermore, the open world is a treat to look at. Although the combat is too easy, I like the pace, the setting and the brilliant atmosphere. Accordingly, I think it is good and I recommend getting a copy from the Xbox store. Thank you for watching and I hope you like what you've seen. If you have, give the video a like, comment below and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, keep gaming.